Alright, in this lecture, we're going to be creating a still life drawing of this banana that's on this fabric. Now, like I said, doing still life studies are very important to becoming a good artist because you need to study real life and understand how light and shadow as well as shape works. And the best way to do that is to draw pictures that are from real life. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a measurement of the height of my banana. So from the tallest point on my banana to the bottom of that point, we're going to go ahead and measure that with our pencil and our thumb. Once we get that measurement, we want to make sure that our arm is completely extended out, so when we come back to take our horizontal measurement, we have the same proportions. So let's go ahead and take this measurement and apply it to our paper. So we're going to go ahead and lay it down, just like so, and mark that point. Next, I'm going to go ahead and measure the width of my banana. So using my pencil once again and fully extending my arm, I'm going to go ahead and mark that with my thumb, and then I can go ahead and apply that to my paper. So I'll mark that just like so. And so now we have the basic shape and distance of where we can create our banana. I'm going to go ahead and draw a line down here at the bottom. That way I have more of a composition. Then I'm going to go ahead and start lightly sketching in the shape of my banana. So remember to always keep things light until you know exactly where you want them, because otherwise it's going to be very difficult to come back and erase things. So I'm just very lightly sketching in the basic shape of that banana, no detail yet, just the basic shape. And these are just the contouring lines. I'll work on the second banana. And again, I'm looking back at my banana as much as possible and trying not to look at my drawing so much, but really studying that banana and where that shape is going. So remember, you want to be spending at least 50% of your time looking at your actual object rather than looking at your drawing. It's even better if you're looking at your object 60% of the time. Then I'm going to go ahead and start sketching in there some of the detail on that fabric. So I'm trying to stay away from adding too much light and shadow. I just want to add in some contouring lines as my guideline so I can come back in there and add in that highlight and shadow. So again, it's really important to go back and really study your object to make sure you're copying it correctly, and also look at things in proportions. See how they relate to each other and how far apart each thing is. So I'll continue to add in that detail for my fabric, and I add very minimal type of shadowing in there, and for the most part I just want to make sure that I have some guidelines that I can use to create my final drawing.